we move on to the final question, and this is a database question. The paper 2 always has a database question at the end, and it says a database property was set up to show the prices of properties for sale and the features of each property. Part of the database is shown below. Give the number of fields that are in each record. So if we remember that fields are actually the columns and records are actually the rows, so we just count the number of columns. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So they're just testing you to see whether or not you know what a column is in a database table. So now we can move on to part B, and it says state which fields you would use as a primary key. So when you're thinking about a primary key, or what you're looking for is you're looking for a column or a field which has a unique value for every row. So we can eliminate things like property type straight away because there's more than one apartment and house under that. A number of bedrooms, well, that's going to be fairly sort of repeated a lot, and we have got repetition there. Same with number of bathrooms. Boolean value should never be a primary key. And the price can always be the same or could be the same for different rows as well. So the only option is brochure number, because that's obviously a unique number for each property. So we would just write in there brochure number. And the reason for that one is that it's unique for every row. No other fields are unique. Always good to use the word unique whenever you're answering a question on that. Now part C, it says state the data type you would choose for each of the following fields. So if we look at garage, that's got yes and no in it. So that would be perfect for a Boolean value. True or false, yes or no. The number of bedrooms, well, that's a whole number. You can't have half a bedroom. You could have a very small bedroom, but not a half a bedroom. So we would say an integer, or you could also say number as well. They would accept that. The price in dollars, well, that is could be a real, so a floating point number, or you can also say currency. That's absolutely fine to say currency. Remember, this is a database, not programming language, and you can have currency data types in a database. So then we got part D. It says the query by example grid below selects all houses with more than one bathroom and more than 2 bedrooms. So we can see there that's what it's doing, and it's showing them there. That's what it's showing, the price and the brochure number. So we need to show what the output would be. So I'm actually going to do it over here because I've run out of space over there. So we're showing the property price and the brochure number, but we need to work out by using the criteria what it's going to show. So it's going to show a house. We have to have a house, so we can cross out everything else that's not a house because that is not selected. So we've got 4 there, and then we want where the number of bedrooms is greater than 2. So not equal, greater than equal to 2, but greater than 2. So the number of bedrooms is this column here, and we've got this one here which has only got 2 bedrooms, so we can cross that one out. Everything else has 4, 3 and 3, so that's greater than 2. And then finally we only want them where the bathrooms are greater than 1. So that eliminates this house here. So we've got 2 left, H10 and H13, but we're only showing, well, we're showing the brochure number and the price, but the price is coming first, but we're ordering it ascending. So we need the smallest price first. So that one there first. So we put the price in, 399. And then the brochure number, which is H13. And then it is 450 H10. Finally then we've got part E, which is over here, where we have to fill in the query by example grid, and they want us to select and show the brochure number, the property type and price, and all of the properties with a garage below 200,000. So the first thing we do is we select what we're going to, or we're writing what we're going to show. So we want the brochure number. I'll just put B no because I haven't got much room. We always put the property the table name in there as well. Then we've got to, so we tick to show that we're showing the property type. So I'm just going to put type in, but you would put in the correct answer, and we put in the table name there. And then we're also showing the price and put the table name in as well. And then all properties with a garage below 200,000. So although we are not displaying the garage, we need to add it into as a row. So we'll just leave that blank there and put the table name in. And we are showing where the criteria for the garage, if it's got to have a garage, we'll put yes in there. So it's got a garage. And then the price is going to be below 200,000. So we put it on the same row as that one, less than 200,000. If we put it on this row here, then it would be a garage or less than 200,000, and it has to be a garage with a garage less than 200,000. So that's the final part of that question in paper 2.